Hello, are you relaxing after a long day at work? If so, sit back and join me as we dive into how the Chinese raise centipedes. Drop a 1 in the comments if you agree. Centipede farming in China is not a new industry, but in recent years, with rapid advancements in technology and high demand from the pharmaceutical and food industries, it has become a significant source of income for many households. It is estimated that China currently farms around 10 billion centipedes annually, and this number continues to rise. These centipedes are primarily raised to serve industries such as healthcare, pharmaceuticals, cosmetics, and even food. Notably, this industry generates up to $2 billion in annual revenue, highlighting the strong growth of centipede farming in the country. Centipedes, particularly black and red centipedes, are highly sought after for producing medicines, topical treatments, and skincare products. Compounds found in centipedes, such as proteins and enzymes, are used in products to treat skin conditions, arthritis, and even cancer. Additionally, certain species of centipedes are prepared as gourmet dishes in Chinese restaurants, providing substantial economic value. Each year, China consumes approximately 5,000 tons of centipedes. Although centipede farming can be practiced in various regions across China, certain provinces stand out for their large-scale centipede farming operations, such as Guangdong, Sichuan, and Anhui. These areas offer a climate well-suited for centipede farming, particularly warm and humid conditions, where centipedes can thrive and grow effectively. In Guangdong, one of the most renowned provinces for centipede farming, residents have established large-scale centipede farms. Many households have transitioned from traditional agriculture to centipede farming, attracted by the high profitability and significant market demand. While centipede farming is not an easy job, advancements in technology have made the farming process much more efficient and time-saving. Centipede farms in China typically use enclosures made of plastic or metal, which retain heat effectively. The enclosures must be spacious enough to allow centipedes to move freely. Temperature and humidity control systems are crucial, with ideal humidity levels ranging from 70% to 90% and stable temperatures between 77 degrees Fahrenheit and 86 degrees Fahrenheit. These conditions directly affect centipede growth and development, as low humidity or excessive heat can cause dehydration or slow growth. Modern farms are often equipped with automatic misting systems to maintain humidity and ventilation systems to ensure proper airflow, preventing odors and bacterial growth. Additionally, farms prioritize lighting conditions, create dark environments for centipedes, and use automated water supply systems to ensure the centipedes always have access to water and nutrient-rich food. These measures help improve centipede farming efficiency and safeguard their health. The centipede species selected for farming typically have a high value in medicine or cuisine. Species such as the black centipede, red centipede, and Japanese centipede are among the most commonly farmed. These species are known for their large size, high reproductive capacity, and significant pharmaceutical value. Leave a 1 if you like red centipedes and a 0 if you prefer black centipedes. Centipedes are omnivorous creatures, primarily feeding on plants, insects, and small animals. Centipede farms in China provide them with natural food sources such as leaves, fresh vegetables, and other plants. To promote rapid growth, farmers also supplement their diet with minerals and vitamins to ensure they receive adequate nutrition. Feeding must be done consistently, especially when the centipedes are young, to provide them with enough energy for proper development. Centipedes are creatures with a remarkable ability to reproduce rapidly. They can reproduce year-round, although their breeding season typically occurs in the spring and summer. Centipedes lay eggs, and a single centipede can produce between 20 to 50 eggs at a time. After hatching, the young centipedes go through several molting stages before reaching adulthood. What's unique about centipedes is their ability to self-fertilize, meaning they don't require a mate to reproduce, although mating between individuals is still common. This trait allows centipedes to maintain large populations in farming environments. The time from hatching to full maturity can range from 6 to 12 months. This rapid and efficient reproduction has significantly contributed to the robust growth of the centipede farming industry in China. When centipedes reach the appropriate size and age, they are harvested for use. Centipedes farmed in China are primarily consumed domestically, but a significant portion is also exported to other countries, particularly Japan, South Korea, and several Western nations. Centipedes are utilized in the medical, pharmaceutical, and food industries. In the medical field, centipedes are used to extract compounds beneficial to health, such as treatments for arthritis, cardiovascular diseases, and skin conditions. Additionally, centipedes are used in the production of cosmetics, including skincare products designed for anti-aging, acne treatment, and skin nourishment. In Chinese cuisine, centipedes are considered a delicacy, though not widely popular. Prepared in various enticing dishes such as soups, stir-fries, or grilled recipes, centipedes not only surprise with their flavor but also with the perfect pairing of spices like garlic, chili, ginger, and herbs, delivering a unique culinary experience. Skilled chefs carefully clean the centipedes, remove any toxins, and then cook them with precision to retain their distinct taste. Some dishes also combine centipedes with mushrooms or vegetables, creating a delightful blend of natural and nutritious ingredients. In China, many believe centipedes offer exceptional benefits, such as boosting health, enhancing vitality, and improving skin quality. With all these benefits and their remarkable flavor, it's no wonder centipedes have become sought-after dishes, appealing to food enthusiasts eager to explore exotic and wholesome flavors. It's not uncommon to find stalls selling centipedes at bustling night markets. Would you dare try this unique dish? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Centipedes are not only a culinary delicacy, but also a subject of scientific research. Due to their ability to secrete unique bioactive compounds, centipedes have drawn the attention of scientists for their potential medicinal properties. One notable area of study involves extracting enzymes from centipedes that can kill bacteria and prevent infections. These compounds are currently being researched for the development of effective antibacterial and anti-inflammatory drugs. Additionally, centipedes are utilized in skincare research for their ability to promote rapid wound healing and enhance skin health. Laboratories are also investigating the reproductive and genetic characteristics of centipedes, providing deeper insights into their developmental processes and potential applications in breeding advancements. In addition to China, other Asian countries such as Vietnam, Thailand, India, and Indonesia have also started farming centipedes, mainly due to the high demand for nutritious food and medical applications. In these countries, centipedes are considered a delicacy and are often prepared as part of unique culinary experiences. In India, centipede farming has been growing rapidly in recent years, especially in rural areas where vast land and a humid environment are ideal for these creatures. Centipede farms in India not only meet domestic demand but also export to other countries. Similarly, in Thailand and Indonesia, centipedes are farmed and have become a popular dish in upscale restaurants. In addition to Asian countries, other nations such as the United States and some European countries are also beginning to take an interest in centipede farming and research, mainly to serve the pharmaceutical and cosmetics industries. Centipedes are used in the production of healthcare products, antibacterial drugs, and beauty products. The highly venomous centipede, also known as the giant centipede, primarily inhabits tropical and subtropical regions where there is high humidity and stable temperatures. They are commonly found in dense forests, wetland areas, or under large rocks, where the environment is ideal for their development. In regions such as Southeast Asia, South America, and parts of Africa, this species of centipede is often discovered in natural environments like tropical rainforests, and they can also live in caves or open areas near water sources. Although rare, these areas provide the perfect habitat for the highly venomous centipede, where they can thrive and hunt.
Hello, do you know another ending to the story of the fox and the grapes? Sit down and let me tell you. Type number 1 to make sure you're ready. Every year, millions of foxes worldwide are used for various purposes. Approximately 2 million foxes are exploited for commercial reasons, with about 85% used for fur and the remaining 15% for meat. Fox fur is highly valued in commercial markets for its softness and luxury. Countries like Russia, China, and the United States are major producers of fox fur. Regarding meat, foxes are often bred specifically for meat production, and the leftover parts of the animals can also be utilized for other purposes. In addition to free-range practices, cage farming models are also employed. These farms typically house from a few dozen to a few hundred foxes. Each fox is confined to a narrow iron cage, designed without natural space for movement. This farming model is predominantly used in countries like China. However, keeping foxes in such conditions can significantly impact their health and natural behavior over time. I personally disagree with this farming method. What are your thoughts? The farm raises foxes in a near-natural environment, allowing them to roam freely and hunt instinctively. This approach not only respects nature, but also enhances the quality of final products like fox fur and meat. Free-range farming is increasingly popular in the industry, promoting sustainability and ethical animal production practices. Additionally, the farm welcomes visitors annually. Please press 1 if you would like to visit. Farmed foxes are typically harvested for their fur and meat at the age of 7 to 10 months. The fur is processed on the farm and sold to fashion factories. Initially, the fur is cleaned manually to remove impurities. It is then treated with bleaching powder to eliminate odor and soften the hair, followed by soaking in water for several hours. Finally, the fox fur is stretched and dried in the sun. A single sunny day is sufficient for the fur to be prepared for the factory. When you touch fox fur, you experience a soft, warm, and smooth sensation. After cleaning, the fur is taken to a gathering place where the tailor or checks the quality. Fox fur prices range from $50 to $300 USD per pelage. At factories, fox fur is cut and tailored into fashionable products. Only experienced workers can handle this step due to the precious nature of natural fox fur. For example, making a fox fur hat involves measuring the size of the product and shaping it with the fox fur. Once the desired size is achieved, workers proceed to cut and sew the product. Additionally, fox fur coats are highly sought after in the fur fashion industry, especially among women. The fox fur industry provides employment for thousands of people worldwide, including fox farmers, factory workers, and fashion designers. Fox fur production also significantly contributes to the global economy. To breed foxes, farms rely on the reproductive characteristics of these animals. Foxes typically mate in the spring and breed during the winter. They give birth once a year, usually to 4 to 6 cubs per litter. Foxes naturally seek out warm, secure places to give birth, so farms often provide nests lined with dry leaves to ensure the mother fox feels safe. The fox breeding season typically spans from December to February. Cold weather during this time helps protect the young and supports their early development. This period is crucial for fox farms, influencing the farm's future. Farm staff are vigilant during this time, ensuring the safety of the mother fox and her cubs. Baby foxes are typically nurtured near their mother during the initial days after birth. This instinctual behavior reduces the risk of wild animal attacks, even when raised on farms. At birth, fox fur is usually gray or light brown. Over about 2 months, the cub's fur transitions to a vibrant yellow or red, suitable for their natural environment. Baby foxes are undeniably adorable, don't you think? Press 1 if you agree. Adult foxes are typically fed commercial grain-based food, similar to other domesticated pets. A fox's diet usually includes 2 to 3 meals per day, consisting of nutritious grains. Sometimes, vegetables and meat are added to ensure they receive sufficient nutrition for their health. Raising foxes for meat is practiced, but consuming large quantities of fox meat is discouraged. Some farms raise foxes in unnatural environments that can impact human health. Foxes raised in such conditions may be vulnerable to diseases and could contain environmental toxins from their surroundings and food. As a result, only a small portion of the fox meat produced by farms is brought to market. Opting for safe and varied foods is the best approach to safeguarding your health. About 500 million tons of rice are produced each year. Join me in the fields to witness how rice grows. Please leave a 0 if you find this video boring. Farmers begin by preparing the land, similar to a natural field. Then, they carefully scatter selected rice seeds onto the soil surface. The seeds are kept consistently moist, and within approximately 7–10 days, they sprout into young plants. After reaching a height of about 15–20 km, Typically within 20-25 days, these young rice plants are transplanted into larger fields where they will continue to grow. The important task after sowing is to provide clean water to the fields. The water level is typically kept about 2 to 3 km higher than the height of the young rice plants. The second method involves using a plow, which saves considerable time and labor. Modern plows can operate at high speeds and achieve uniform depth, ensuring efficient soil preparation. However, using a plow necessitates a substantial initial investment, and maintenance and operational costs are also significant. The first task in the rice cultivation process is plowing the land. Plowing serves to loosen the soil, improve its structure, and eliminate weeds and other plant debris. Farmers typically employ 2 methods for plowing. The first method involves manual plowing using oxen, a traditional approach prevalent in many rural areas where modern machinery is not yet widespread. Despite being time-consuming and labor-intensive, this method allows farmers to better regulate soil depth and looseness. When the rice fields turn yellow, it marks the happiest time for farmers because it signifies that the rice is ready for harvest. Today, in agriculturally advanced countries like China and the United States, machines are employed for rice harvesting. This mechanized process efficiently completes the harvest across thousands of hectares in just a few days. Machines not only harvest the rice, but also clean and separate the seeds right in the field. However, manual rice harvesting is still practiced by many farmers. While it requires more labor, manual harvesting allows for precise control over each grain of rice. The duration of manual rice harvesting typically spans several weeks to months. Fertilizing young rice plants is a crucial stage in providing essential nutrients for robust growth. This typically occurs 10-15 days after transplanting the young rice into the field. Nitrogen-rich fertilizers like urea are used to promote stem and leaf development. The top dressing process continues for the first 2-3 weeks after planting young rice. As the rice plants progress to the tillering stage, fertilizer needs to include adequate nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Farmers usually apply fertilizer 2-3 times during this period. Fertilization typically ceases about 10-15 days before harvest. If weeds are not removed, they will compete with rice for nutrients. Farmers regularly weed the fields about 2-3 times during the rice growing process. Pesticides are sprayed on rice when the rice plants reach 10% flowering. The pesticides contain ingredients like pyrethroids, organophosphates, and carbamates to eliminate pests and safeguard the rice crop. The timing of spraying depends on weather conditions and pest infestation levels, typically occurring 1-2 times during the growing season to ensure efficacy. Please leave number 1 if you believe pesticide spraying could be detrimental to health. The rice seeds will be dried under the hot sun, usually for 1 to 3 days. This process helps to dry the rice grains, reducing moisture content, thereby preserving the rice better and preventing mold growth. At the factory, the rice bran is separated, sorted, and processed to ensure the quality of the final product. Following this, the rice is packaged in bags and prepared for distribution to stores and supermarkets. Rice is an essential component of daily meals in Asian cuisine. Currently, the largest rice exporting country in the world is India. India produces and exports approximately 25-30 million tons of rice each year, making it the global leader in rice production and exports. Quite an impressive figure, isn't it?